Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We have already started here. Neymar's cross. Bonucci attempts a clearance. He's played it back.
And now they've got a chance to start again.
Vinicius Junior running with the ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Threads one in.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's a mighty effort! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Oh, that's a key interception. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, super ball! Now there's a fine ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Now it's Cruyff. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Hazard. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Barcelona, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It's a promising position. Here comes the cross.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Shapes to shoot! Goal! Barcelona! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
Barcelona is having a shot! Goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal?
And he shoots! It's a loose ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And one more try. Yes! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Luis Suarez! It's loose, and oh, what has happened here? Messi's cross, terrific header! Oh, that's an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Passes short and sharp. Camavinga. Cannavaro gets a foot in here. Looking for the run. ball looks a good one. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance. Oh no, this does not look good. Great ball, and he's in here, and the shot! Really well taken goal. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And here, and Messi sticks it away! Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Picked out brilliantly. Yamal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. That has been slung wide. Well, that's an excellent interception. Not the most convincing of passes. Look at the chance, surely! That's another chance! No mistake! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Barcelona blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. There's no flag. He has found a way through. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Chooses to go back. Tries a shot! Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes.
OK, apart from the obvious mishap, it's been a good half. They're still in the driving seat.
Barcelona lead by 3 in a game all about goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break. That gets things going for the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Brilliantly cut out. Messi. Now it's Cruyff. He's shifting through the gears here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And the through ball. And he's in on great chance! It's a goal! It is no contest, it is a landslide. No space, no problem, you just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. And that is a little undercooked. And it's Van Nistelrooy. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
That has ended up in no man's land. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Yamal driving forwards. Mbappe! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, there's a probing ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Can he get it through? And he's picked it up out wide. Yamal. Now, can they get him away? And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Yamal! Nicely spread. And the pass is intercepted. Great run on the overlap here. No way through, so back it comes. Little pass back. And it's Denzel Dumfries. Oh, he's got a side of goal. There's the shot! Roberto Carlos. Now it's Yamal. And he's straight offside. He shifted it to the flank. Azar, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. And the return pass. Now it's Yamal. Referee's given a throw. Yamal's cross. Big header! Decent chance, that is a fine delivery. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And the keeper's got it again. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. Turns back here, probably the best option. Dumfries. Here's Bonucci. Mbappe. Tries to pass it through. Vinicius Junior gets into a good position. He's picked his way through. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Yamal! No, it's wide.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Roberto Carlos, looking for options for movement. Neymar picks it up out wide. Oh, this looks sharp. Stood up well to him there. Looking to play him in. And this is Cruyff. Bonucci did well to stay calm there.
Now there's a great block, if ever there was one.
Ambitious ball here. Great ball if he can get there. Roberto Carlos. Neymar receives it in a wide position. Yamal. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better.
Substitution for England, number 10, Messi. Coming on the field is
Whatever he had in mind,
number
that was
19,
not it.
Griezmann.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Roberto Carlos gets rid without sophistication.
3 minutes added time.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Now, there's one of the players of the week. And that's surely a foul, free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Substitution for England. Number 13, Suarez. Number 18, Beckham. Coming on the field, number 21, Pele.
Van Dijk.
Number 7,
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that
Bellingham.
challenge. And he's going to have his name taken. And that's it. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw.
Hello attendees.
Hazard
This is
picking
a
up the
Lost
Man of the Match
Children
award,
announcement.
and no surprise
With the
there.
boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly
Any
make his
reflections
way
on what
to
you've
the
seen, Jim?
information
I
centre.
think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We have already started here. And it's Maradona. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Tries from a long way out. He has hit that forcefully.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. should get the job done. And he's only too happy to take that back. Hazard. Now, can they get him away? Oh, cracking chance for a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. Oh, this looks sharp. Tries to dink it through. And it's De Bruyne. Knocks it into space. Thuram showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Roberto Carlos does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, well measured. And he cuts out the supply. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Barcelona have reclaimed it. Now it's Maradona. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe goes on a charge down the left. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Oh, can he get onto this? And he's had it nicked away. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's a sharp pass. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Van Nistelrooy. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Mbappe. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. De Bruyne. Hakimi. Mbappe! Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Dembele! Good try, the outcome could so easily have been different. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal, and the score is 1-0. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he
Shot a goal! It's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Yeah, well, the opposition had plenty of warning here, Peter. Look at how quick they were going the other way. Exactly what you need when you're playing on the counter-attack.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Decent chance! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He's had a shot! He has done it! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card.